Dreamers, this is Jade, and I'm here to update you on the 100-day project. It is complete. It was over July 10th. I checked my counting a few times because I see people on Instagram still posting like days 93, 94, 95. And I just wanted to make sure I was on track. But I've counted the days several times, and I have reached 100 days. July 10th, it started August 2nd. And I am proud to say that I completed the whole thing. I only got behind a couple times. The first one was just because it started April 2nd, and it wasn't until April 3rd that I found out that it had started. So I caught up those 2 days. And then the next time I got a little behind was, I think it was like the 25th of May or something like that. Because I had to be admitted to the hospital, so I was in there for a couple days. So I wasn't able to do it. But once I got out, I caught myself up, and then I've been consistently doing my drawings every day. So if you were here for my introduction video, you guys know that I've been wanting to learn how to draw manga or manga, however you want to say it. So I have been using these 2 books. I started out in this one, and I'm going to do a flip through of all my drawings, and would do them, just so you know, because you'll see the complete picture and not the stages. And we do the drawing in stages here. Now, I ended up switching books, so I would do these in stages, or like these eyes, I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I ended up switching books because I really, really do not like the way that this artist draws eyes. It's just ridiculous. Well, I don't like it, okay? It just didn't mesh with my drawing abilities, or I don't know, I just thought they looked messy and too chunky, and I just was not doing a good job with it. So I ended up eventually switching to the pop manga book, and I actually really like this one much better. So and then there's nothing wrong with the other one. See the eyes? They just seem so much more smoother, simpler, but still elegant. I don't know how to describe, but anyway, yeah. So I ended up switching to this book, and I think the last page, as far as the days that I got to this, was this, the grief picture. So that is where I pretty much ended following the steps in these books. So I will go ahead and do the kind of flip through of my stuff, and I'm probably going to continue on. It may not be every day, but I do want to learn manga, so I'm going to keep practicing with the pop manga book. So these were my days 1 and 2. Drawing that girl in the beginning, and like I said, I did it in stages, so this looks a little more complete than just days 1 and 2 or whatever. And then on the back you have day 3 through day 6. So again, I would draw the outline and then add on stuff, and then add this and then add that, and yada yada yada. And I tried to keep track of what I was adding on each day. And then just so you guys know, I started out working in this sketchbook that I got on clearance from Hobby Lobby sometime last year, I believe, or the year before. It was probably like 99 cents or $1.99 or something. Yeah, this is trash. Do not get the Master's Touch from Hobby Lobby, okay? Because the pages immediately, the first page cracked and fell out, and each page I used since cracked and fell out. So I don't think they bind this with glue. So that's probably why it's falling out. I ended up switching to one that I got from Walmart, and it's sewn in, so the pages were not falling out on me. I just wanted to let you guys know that. Anyway, these are day 7 through day 10 on this one. Again, as you can see, this is what I mean by the eyes. Like, they just look freaking weird to me. And so, the eyebrows, the way they're supposed to be drawn, are so thick and chunky looking. And I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it at all. Again, and these are like actually practicing eyes, different eyes. So this is day 11 through day 16, and I would just kind of add on each day. Like preliminary eye shape. Day 12 would be draw the eyeball with thick lines, yada yada yada. Okay, so that's day 11 through day 16. And I split these up. These are supposed to be different kind of mood eyes, I guess. So you got moody eyes, day 17. Lively eyes, day 18. Day 19, super glamorous eyes. Again, I just was not feeling, look at it. This, yeah, was not feeling the way that the eyes were drawn in this book. So that's through day 19, and then day 20 through day 23, and you were doing hairstyles, and this was super wavy, so you go through the steps and the stages for that. Her, I just didn't like the way she turned out at all, but she is day 24 through day 27, and I think she is shaggy and relaxed, or curves inward hair. I don't know. And then we have day 28 through day 31, and these are pigtails. She turned out okay. And then on the back side, yeah, this is where I started to really kind of just give up in this book. Just not liking it. You know what I'm saying? And this was just terrible. This looks horrible here. But anyway, this is day 32 through 33. And that's as far as I got before I ended up in the hospital. And then when I came back, I decided to change my notebook and change the book that I was working out of. So I was much happier with this book. And then we go back into preliminaries because I started from the beginning. So basic head shapes and eyes. These are girl eyes. Different ones. So you'll see. And I just did a day on each page. So we're just going to flip through and keep it moving. So, and then here you got guys, you got toddler eyes. And I tried to kind of label what I was doing. So, these are women eyes and these are men eyes. And see, it's just much, much cleaner compared to the eyes from the other book, if you can see. I don't know. I just took to this better than that eye shape. So then you got grandparent eyes here. You got villain eyes here. And these are different nose shapes. And I would just did a couple on each day. A few on each day. So here. And then you have drawn mouths. And this is supposed to be fangs. And this is a speaking mouth. And this is speaking softly. And this is sexy pouty lips, and this one is classic Genki, Genki, I think. Girl mouth laughing. This is the ticked off girlfriend mouth, laughing mouth, and then you have the shouting mouth. I liked that one. I really love the way that one turned out. Well, all of these actually are pretty good. So, this one is the side view of a guy speaking. And then I got into drawing hair, women hair. And so you have the different ones. And this one is Ferris Flow, bold bangs, cute and tidy, the Snow White. I didn't really care for the way this one turned out that much. Excuse me. And this is Treasure Hunter hair. And this one is Sultry Smooth. And a lot of these, I liked the way I would add the pin in just so you could see it better with the boldness. But I like the way it looked better with just the pencil. So some of them, like you see this here, I left. This is the behind wave. So it's like a back view of hair. Sleek and straight. The innocent wave, the bang beauty. I didn't care for the way that one turned out either. The 60s schoolgirl, and this is the sleek and sexy bob. Long and Bouncy Bob, the Puffy Princess. The pullback, I like that one. I really like this one too, the tie back. And this is pigtails from behind, and this is ponytail from the side. And as you can see, I went back and forth sometimes with the pen, because like I said, I would like the way it turned out better with pencil, and then when I would go over with pen, it would look a little less clean. So these are the space buns, and then I got into drawing the boys' hair. It switched from girls to boys, and I just had a difficult time with the boys. Like, and then most of them look like very, very similar, like almost the same. So I stopped with the boys' hair like after 2 or 3 or 4 tries, and I was like, that's something I'll have to go back to when I have more patience and time to really sit down and figure it out. So this is again, like I said, boys hairstyles. They start here, and let's see if this one had an actual name. I forgot to write the name down on it. Anyway, this one is the Rebel, and this one is the Rock Star. And as you can see, I mean, there's really not much. Okay, guys, my bad. I got cut off and didn't even realize it. Like, I've been to the store and everything, so now I have to do the rest of this video. So let's jump right back into it. I stopped here where I did the Rebel and the Rockstar hair for boys. And as I was saying, I just feel like the hair for boys looks so very similar that I didn't do all of the ones that they had listed. I just kind of skipped it, and I sucked at it. So I definitely know I need to go back and like really concentrate on it and do a better job at fixing it. But here I just was like, I'm not going to keep drawing the same thing over and over and over again. So anyway, that's it. Here we do the front view of the girl's face, kind of putting everything that we've learned together with the hair and the eyes and all of that kind of stuff. I was very unsatisfied with my first drawing, so I tried again over here. So I split that into 2 different days. And this was day 76, and while this looks better, I'm still not wholly satisfied with it, but it looks better than the other side to me. Same with the boys. This is a front view guy's face. Again, I'm just sucking at the hair, so I definitely need to work on that. And this is the 3/4 view guy's face, and this is a 3/4 view girl's face, which I think it looks much better than the guys. But again, everything that I've done is something that I can definitely keep improving upon. Okay, so the next, they broke down ears in the pop manga book, and then here you have a child's ear. The next, teenagers, adult's ear, and then you have an older person's ear, and then you have the girl's face from the profile view, which could be better in my opinion. And then the guy's profile, and that could definitely be better. And then you have there was a series of extreme head turns. I think there were 12 in all. While I did okay on them, I feel like I didn't, me personally, I didn't get the head turn as extreme as the person in the book got it. So that's also definitely something I need to go back and try again until I'm getting it correct. But I'll show you the different ones. So here's when they didn't have specific names. It's just the whole thing was extreme head turns. And some I left in pencil, as you can see, looking down 3/4 view, looking a little up. And like I said, I didn't get them as extreme as the book got them, and I'll show you that page in just a second. So I wasn't too pleased with these. But I wasn't like too unpleased either. I know that doesn't make sense. And this was my last day, and it was the beginning of starting on expressions, and this one was grief. So yeah, that's what it looks like, and I'll show you this thing here. And I am done. That's it. My 100-day project is complete. I'm so proud of myself that I finished that and accomplished that. That's so cool to me. So here we are in the pop manga book. And here are the extreme head turns. And as you can see, I just don't feel like I got them as extreme as the book. So definitely need to work on these. And here was the last day, grief. That's where it ended for me. So yeah, that is it, guys. If you have any comments or questions about anything, definitely leave those below. I would really love to know if any of you participated in the 100-day project, and if so, where can I find your stuff? Did you do it, post anything on Instagram? Did you post on YouTube or anything like that? Leave your links in my comments if you did. I would love to see. And that is it. If you like my content and you're here and you're new here, consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and come back and join me again. I'm here usually Mondays and Fridays. Every now and again there'll be an extra. Every now and again something will come up and I'll have to skip something, but for the most part I try to stay consistent with Mondays and Fridays. Anyway, that is it, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.